Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some 7 Days to Die. I have returned!
He's back!
Huge shout out to Ryan for holding down the fort all of last week with some amazing solo content while I was out on vacation. Oh my god, I see a screamer running up. There's no place like home. Look at her go.
Oh, there it goes.
Is she dead? Yeah, she
Yeah,
did.
you got
Okay,
it.
cool. It feels great to be back though. But yes, big round of applause to Ryan for holding down the fort and carrying Dead Zone on his shoulders and coming out with some amazing stuff last
I
week.
do what I can.
That was awesome. Right at the end of the week before the vacation, I was like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to record our usual stuff throughout the week, and I was worried that our streak of posting pretty much every single day since January was gonna end. But Ryan said, no. I literally posted every single day I was gone, and it was awesome.
I said I do declare no.
Yeah, I do declare. And he has brought a new series that we are really excited to be bringing to Dead Zone.
Oh yeah.
Here in a few weeks.
It's gonna be a lot of fun, and you guys probably already know what it is since it's been doing pretty well actually.
Yeah.
I guess we probably could just say it at this point.
Yeah,
We're doing Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I can't wait, dude.
It's gonna be awesome.
So excited. Because we were talking the last time we played World War Z, we are getting relatively close to finishing up the free campaigns that we have in the game.
Yeah.
And while we've had a lot of fun with it, I think once we finish the free campaigns, we will probably take a break from World War Z.
Yeah, I think so.
Which would open up the spot for a new Thursday video, and what better video or what better series than freaking Game of the Year? Was it 2024?
Yes. Was it 24 or 23?
It might have been. It actually might have been 23.
Time to look. I got you.
It was.
Oh.
It was because that was when Spider-Man came out,
Oh,
and
yeah.
everyone was saying, yo, Spider-Man's got to be Game of the Year. And while I will say I would have loved to see Spider-Man 2 get Game of the Year, I very much understand why Baldur's Gate did instead.
Yeah, I feel
So-
like there's a lot of people who were like, all right, Spider-Man has to win Game of the Year. And then it was like, Game of the Year, Baldur's Gate 3. And they're like, all right, that makes sense.
Yeah, like Baldur's Gate, that style of game is not everyone's cup of tea.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of the first time I had ever really played like a strategy game like that.
I was saying.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun, and as I was going through and playing it, just the sheer amount of stuff that's in the game, whether it's like all your characters, everything you can do, all the customization, the map, the story. I mean, it does make sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
It's also, we talked about it off air. I talked about it in the video. Like, it is also very daunting how much stuff you could do. Because it's just like, you kind of get lost if that's not your typical game of, like, style of game. It is very easy to get lost, sidetracked, and just kind of fall off, basically. Because it's just, there's so many things you can do and so many different outcomes. But it opens it up for replayability, so.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it's great.
I'm fully convinced that game, you could probably play like 50 times, and it'd be pretty different almost every time.
Oh, yeah.
Just based off of the sheer amount of customization you can do for your classes, your characters, your backgrounds.
There's so much.
Yeah, like what you do with certain characters that you find, what you can say to them. I mean, it's crazy. It is insanely detailed. So
Yeah, in the best way possible,
Yeah, in the best way possible, 100%. So
Oh, this actually looks cool as fuck. Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, dude, having these spotlights is gonna be freaking awesome.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already up.
Awesome. What
Number
would
6
you...
is getting installed right now.
Sweet.
Wait, no, this is 5. Damn it.
Gotcha. Okay, that's okay though.
Yeah.
What would you feel like? How would you feel about eventually just gathering enough to? So, like, you see the spacing you have between that spotlight you just placed and the one that's over here by the support column, or by the support tower. That space in between those two. What if that was like kind of held consistent, basically throughout the entire length of the catwalk, the entire perimeter?
Oh, we can do that. Yeah. Why is this?
I know it'll take a lot,
getting
but
power. It's not getting any power for some reason. Why is that? You got a battery in you. Max output 41, power 0 watt. Is it just because it's damaged?
Oh, like is the spotlight damaged?
No, the battery is like less than full, but that wouldn't necessarily mean it can't do it, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, because none of them are getting it. This is a
Interesting,
curious debacle. It's like,
I would say I'd offer my expertise, but I don't have any when it comes to, to that stuff.
it's weird. 'Cause
Unfortunately.
it is connected to the thing, but for some reason will not receive power. Why the thing? Why you do me this way? Just as we were talking about how cool it would be.
I know, right? Once it's all linked up there, it'll still look pretty darn cool. But
That's true. Let's see. Open. Switch on. This power source requires at least one component. Hey?
have cobblestone rocks on me? I do, but not a lot,
shoot.
to be quite
Yeah,
honest.
That's there. Okay.
I assume, do we have quite a few cobblestone rocks hiding around here somewhere?
Yeah, check the, what's it called? The cement mixer. Huh.
Hey. I might just take a few just so I can upgrade some stuff to cobblestone
Yeah, that's fine.
along the catwalk.
Okay. I hate to do it.
Actually, before I do that, I'm actually going to upgrade.
Shoot, I don't think
I'm gonna fix up this driveway a little bit.
Okay.
Our driveway took a bad beating
Yeah.
during one of our horde nights a while ago.
Wrecked.
It sure did. So I think I might fix this up a little bit.
Alright.
Let's get this situated here.
I broke the spotlight just to and the battery bank to see if maybe it was those. And maybe I'll try replacing it. I don't know what could be wrong though.
Oh. Do we have the auger? Would that be good at breaking up this cobblestone? Or breaking up this stone?
Couldn't hurt. Here,
I'll give it a whirl.
I'll grab it and
real
chuck
quick.
it down to you.
Okay.
Alright. Incoming!
Huzzah!
There's some gasoline too.
Oh, thank you, sir. Did I catch it? I did. Okay, good.
Alright. Let's try this
Let's see.
again.
Let's see what it'll do. Oh yeah,
Our spotlights are there.
it's not too bad.
Is it just because it was blocked? Like, would that work?
It's so loud. So I'm gonna whenever I'm. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's so loud. So if we're got my POV here, I'm so sorry that you probably can't hear me too well.
Okay, let's try this again. If that doesn't work, I think that might be the problem, is that it's upside down. No, it looks okay. Was it receiving power? Oh, well now it gets power. What the hell? Like, barely any, though. What the shit?
Does it have anything to do with where it's placed by chance? Like
Oh.
I don't know if it's
Let me check this one.
let me drop some of this gas in here.
How much wattage do you have? That has 10. I guess maybe it only is by what's powering it. It determines the wattage, which would actually make a lot of sense.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah,
Because, like, I have all of these powered by car batteries, and they're all getting 5 watts.
uh-huh.
So maybe that's it. Okay, but the important thing is it is getting power now.
Sweet. So I guess if it was getting more power, would it be brighter, essentially?
I don't know if necessarily brighter, but Actually, yeah, maybe it would.
That'd be kind of cool if it got like its maximum power, and it was, I mean, it lit up everything.
Yeah.
It was just so bright. But
Just like, is that the moon?
Yeah,
No, that's
right.
a spotlight from Dead Zone.
that is literally our spotlight.
That is literally no moon.
That's no moon. It's Dead Zone base.
It's a YouTube base.
It's a YouTube base, which I will say, we made a short and short/TikTok on just kind of like the progress of our base
Oh yeah.
not too long ago, and that too is also doing really well on TikTok.
Well, hell yeah, dog.
That has almost 30,000 views.
Oh.
It's insane. So if anybody is watching our videos and have found us essentially from TikTok, thank you so much for your support over the last few weeks.
Yeah.
It's been nuts.
It's blowing our minds.
I know, literally last week when I was on vacation, I was just checking it every day, and it made me miss it. It made me miss it so much. Oh, nice! We got a new door.
I was checking our, as I do, I checked the YouTube stuff, and I was like, okay, everything's like holding within the normal ranges and everything. That's good. And then Helldivers popped off for a bit, and I was like, oh wow.
Yeah, Helldivers did great. That was another fantastic video.
I wasn't expecting like that to pop off as it did, like with it being solo content. But hell, I was super proud of it.
Oh, I know, dude. Yeah, like, honestly, all your stuff did really well, and
Yeah.
it was, like I said, it was sad. It was sad to not be a part of the recordings this week, but it was still really fun to just be able to go back and watch. And I know all of our viewers definitely appreciated all the hard work you did. So,
Oh yeah. And I'm really, really glad that I changed the Friday video, because initially I did a video in Borderlands 2.
oh really?
Yeah, but like I recorded it and was about to edit it, but I wasn't super thrilled with it. It just didn't feel very good. Like I liked the game, I had a fun time in it, but it just felt off. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna think about something else throughout the week, because I filmed everything on Sunday.
Nice.
I was like, yeah, I seriously got it all done within like 6 hours.
Holy shit, dude.
Then I was starting to think about it. I was like, this doesn't feel like kind of our usual stuff, and it kind of falls in the vein, but it just didn't feel right. So I was like, all right, well, I'll give it some thought, and maybe I will put it out, maybe I won't. And then I was actually playing a different save of Baldur's Gate, and I was like, this could actually be pretty good. So I was like, all right, I'll make a new character, I'll just get situated and everything like that, and then we'll try that out. And that went much better, I feel like.
Yeah. And I think, like, Borderlands is really fun, but I really do like Baldur's Gate a lot. And, I'm gassing it up that I love it so much. I've actually never beaten the game, but but what I have played has been really fun. And you could argue that it kind of fits the mold of what we try and do on the channel. We got mythical creatures that are roaming around that we got to fight.
Yeah, every now and again you might run into some undead. You never know.
Yeah. And that's just a game that can go on, like you said, it literally can go on forever.
Yeah, that's hell. With us doing a series in it, it's gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, I very much see that becoming, its own series, of course, but also a a very, very good game to stream.
Yes.
Like, that's just going to be absolutely perfect for streaming.
Yeah, and I think we are absolutely planning to do that on stream. I don't know when that will be, but we will definitely be bringing that to stream.
Yeah, which we are hoping to get another live stream very soon.
Yeah, in July, one will happen. We hope.
Yes, there will definitely be one in July, 100%. But it just may still be a little bit, just because the summertime, summertime's just a little busy.
Yeah.
This one in particular has been super busy.
Oh yeah, for like the both of us, it's been insane.
Yeah, and Katie is she's a teacher, and it's summer vacation for her, and this is really the main time of the year she can do a lot of stuff. So she's been wanting to get out and do stuff. And like so, we just got back from a vacation with her family to Orange Beach. If any viewers have been there before, if they like, if you like Orange Beach, I liked it quite a bit. It was a really cool place.
Nice.
The first time I'd actually ever been there before, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna do this. But yeah, it was the first time I'd ever been there, and I mean, it basically feels like you're in, like, you know, your Destin, Florida area.
Oh yeah.
There's a bunch of shops and restaurants and condos everywhere. So
Nice.
it was fun, very fun.
Good deal, man. Good deal.
But it is definitely like most vacations. It is always good to get on back. Like I said, I missed. Well, now hold the freaking phone.
What's up?
That is awesome. I didn't know you could do that.
What'd you do?
Sorry, I get distracted so easily in this game. You can change the material of. I'm telling you, people, I'm the biggest noob when it comes to this game. At times, I didn't know you could change the freaking material of stuff.
Wait, just like right off the cuff?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, it's technically wood.
Right. What?
But definitely the
hell?
plywood. But
So
like, you
it's
change the material on it.
It still has like the
Hit points of plywood.
Oh, but you can change what it looks. That's awesome.
You gotta change what it looks like. That's kind of cool.
That's real neat.
Well, then I wonder, can you change the texture and material of, like, the wood that gets upgraded? Because if that's the case, then, like, shit, it's kind of cool.
That is very cool.
Anyway, sorry, got distracted by that, but now I don't know how to change it back.
Oh, we got a few visitors.
Oh, we sure do.
I just
anyways.
fixed those spikes. God damn it!
Yeah. Oh my god, I almost just watched it. I almost just walked into
Inconsiderate assholes.
They're trying to break down our base here, man. What the hell?
We're just out here trying to clean up from the last time you all visited.
Right.
Apparently, that's not allowed.
Okay. I must have put something away, I think, because for some reason I only have 12 9mm shots. That can't be right. I had like hundreds.
I was about to say, that cannot be the truth.
I have to go back and look at the recording. I probably did something. I probably put it away.
Let's see here. Oh, right.
Yeah, there it is.
I forgot. I was going to work on a thing. How much is that going to take?
Okay.
Gun safe, please.
Let's see here.
40 apiece. Oh, god damn it.
40 what?
Forged steel for every gun safe.
Oh!
Oh, no!
How much forged steel do we have?
Right now? 50.
50?
God damn it. Oh, make that 71.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, it's not terrible, I guess, but
No, but it could be
could be better.
Damn it. It's gonna be a while. It's okay. We have enough to get one started.
That's good. Then that's good.
So I will do that.
Cool. Let's see. I'm just looking around. There's oh, I hear more. Oh, I hear her. Come on. Hello, Screamer. Don't do it.
She's like, Jake, welcome back. Oh
know.
God.
They would have welcomed me back with open arms. They sent us 2 of them already. Cool. Yeah, it was something about, I don't know what it is. Whenever I go to the beach, I always think about, like, imagining doing something like last time I was really into learning, like, video editing, and I was envisioning myself in a spot where I could be video editing every day.
Yeah.
Now it is kind of still more or less the same thing, but doing that with Dead Zone, of course. So I love sitting on the beach and just kind of, I guess, daydreaming about the idea of it being the full-time gig.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here like, man, imagine I go home to my job of making YouTube videos. Like, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
So
Someday,
it
man.
was, yeah. Like I said, I was really missing it because that was the first week. Like you said, the first week we had not, it's since January that we had not sat down and recorded a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, for
So
real.
it
Like
felt weird.
it was really odd. Like I was just like, what the hell do I do with myself here?
Yeah, like I truly didn't know what I wanted to do. I was like, this
Yeah.
is strange.
Just sitting there, I'm just like, I guess I could talk to myself for 40 minutes. Like,
Yeah, I know. Like, oh, I I have never really done like solo content before, where I like talked. I have my personal channel that I've done before, but almost
right.
the only time I ever talked in those videos was when we did stuff for 7 days.
Yeah.
Like I never once made a video where it was just me talking or commentating and whatnot. So I feel like it's just like you said, strange. It's hard as well.
Yeah, it was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Just because, again, like, there's no one to bounce your conversation off of. Like, it doesn't flow as easily. But
Right.
it obviously worked out. It was very fun, but like I told you before we started, I'm in no hurry to do that.
Oh, no hurry to do what?
No hurry to do solo content again. That was
gotcha.
a lot harder.
Yeah, it honestly is. And I watched quite a few videos in the past, mainly about like streaming tips and stuff when I was first kind of learning how to get that up and going. They always said that almost every video I watched, a bunch of them were saying one of the hardest things is starting out when there's not a whole lot of people in the chat, chatting with you, just being able to talk and commentate and be entertaining, like all by yourself, is just a really hard thing to do.
Yeah.
But like, mad props though, because like you made it look pretty effortlessly. You made it look pretty effortlessly.
It definitely didn't feel that way in the moment because I was like, I know for a fact I'm just talking in circles around certain things and getting distracted. I was like, I'm really putting on a show for people to be like, does he have ADHD or no?
I have never been tested for it, but I almost am certain I have it. I get distracted so freaking easily.
I haven't either, and I'm almost scared to find out.
Yeah, I honestly do think that if I ever got tested for it, it probably would come back positive, because I'll be literally, you could probably hear it in my voice and hear it in in our videos where I'm just talking, and then all of a sudden I'll start talking about something else. Literally in 1 second.
Yeah. Let's see here. What else can I... I'm kind of going through some of the stuff we have in our chests and stuff just to see what I could scrap for additional iron, but there's not a whole lot. Like, I might... Do you want any of these scopes that are in our weapons gun safe?
What kind of scopes we got?
We got a two times scope, 4 times, and 8 times. Take a look-see.
I'm curious what that would be like for my AK, to be honest.
Actually, that would probably be pretty helpful.
I might, let's give it the 4 scope. I'll give it the 4 scope mod. We'll try that. We'll leave the 8 times mod maybe for, like a rifle, whenever we get a better rifle or sniper rifle or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's modify. I'm gonna take off the reflex the reflex sight. I'll put that back in the gun safe.
Cool.
Let's put that on.
Some gas in there. Let's see.
Big old scope.
Then do we think it's okay to scrap the 2 times scope that's in there?
Sure.
Okay.
I suck. I'm so bad.
There it is.
Dude, I was shooting at her so many times and just
I think
kept
she managed to
freaking
get
missing.
one off.
She did.
There's a big old green cop over here. He's irradiated.
Yeah, there's another irradiated guy coming up.
Mm. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah, coming in hot on you. Anyone else? Yep. I just fixed those two, damn it! Thank you.
Yeah. Let's see.
I have never understood the cabbage merchant from Avatar more than this very moment.
My cabbages!
My spikes!
I could put a reflex sight on my shotgun. This is hilarious.
That's the most Call of Duty shit I've ever seen.
We're playing Call of Duty over here in 7 days. Oh, this is... I don't know if this is going to stay. It's a little weird. Did you scrap the 2x scope yet?
Yeah, I did.
You did? Okay, that's okay. I was thinking, I was like, do I want to maybe try it on the AK? But nah, I'm not. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep the 4 scope on here.
Okay.
Oh my god, make this number... Fuck. I was going to say, make that screamer number 4, and she screamed.
Damn it.
Yeah, this scope ain't gonna be staying on the shotgun. This is a little weird.
Oh, coming up on your back.
Woo! Okay, I'm starting to get the scope on the AK.
Yeah.
But this is definitely coming off. This reflex is definitely coming off my shotgun.
Fair.
No thanks.
Fair enough.
Now the pistol. How does it look on the pistol? That's actually not bad. It looks ridiculous on the gun.
Mm.
But the scope is actually... That's not too terrible. It looks ridiculous, though.
I'm gonna need some
on the actual thing. Okay. So you may notice whenever you take a look at our new driveway, I kind of have a mini ramp.
Okay. Let me get out of the roof.
No.
Oh shit! Hello.
Hello there.
Look at this.
So before, one of the reasons I was redoing this was because there was like just a little groove that your wheels could get stuck in.
Yeah.
And there is no block that really covers it well, other than this little ramp.
Oh,
So
good.
I just put that on just to kind of see how it's gonna look.
Yeah, let's
how
see.
it may be.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good. Oh yeah, that's much better.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Cool.
Very nice.
Yeah, I think we'll keep that.
Wham! Wah!
Make it a little bit more accessible.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then, it's going to take a lot of cobblestone to upgrade all this.
Yeah.
But I am going to have at least this outer part upgraded to cobble.
Cool. Alright. Also, in development right now, in the next minute, we're going to have our first ever 44 Magnum.
Oh, finally!
Yeah, we'll finally
I'll tell you
use
what.
this ammo.
I don't think we have enough. I don't think we have enough Magnum ammo.
I don't think so, man.
We, I'm pretty sure we have, like... Let's just look. I'm going to take a guess. Random guess. I'd say 3,000 rounds. Maybe not that much. A little over 1,000. Yeah. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 1,500 rounds.
Nice.
1,700 rounds of Magnum.
Good lord.
Of Magnum rounds. Are they? Are Magnums pretty good? Are they pretty powerful?
Yeah.
Cool. Would you say they do more damage than a regular pistol?
Probably. If I had to guess.
All right. Cool. All right. Well, hey, if you want the if you want that Magnum, by all means, it's all yours. I'm perfectly content with my pistol and my my shotgun and my AK.
Very well then. Let's see.
Right. Well,
I might make a run to the trader real quick. We got quite a bit of goods to sell.
oh, okay. Sounds good.
See what I can.
Hopefully, I was gonna say, hopefully she has maybe at least a little bit of stuff that can be helpful.
Right. Like, please, just something.
Yeah.
Take the gold.
The most like close trader here has not really offered many great things lately.
Not really. No, we've kind of been getting the short end of the deal.
Yeah.
See if we've got some stuff in here that might change that.
Question: if you have a sprained leg and you run around on it, will it hurt you? Does it hurt you over time?
I don't think it hurts you over time, but it is going to keep your sprain from getting better.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I'd
like,
try to minimize sprinting if possible.
Okay. Because I had pretty low health. Now, granted, I did fight some zombies and got hit a few times.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it was that low.
Well, yeah. So it does. A sprain lowers your maximum health from your top amount. So like you'll usually have a full bar, but because you've got an injury and a long sustaining one, it's gonna stay low for a little bit until that gets healed. So as that timer goes down on the like healing, so too will your health bar fill back up.
Okay, I see. Cool. I need to get this thing out of here because it's like I started this episode with, I think it was 3 minutes left, and I just instinctively run around a little bit too much sometimes, and it is back up to 7 minutes.
Oof.
So
man, prop your feet up, man.
Yeah, I probably need to I'm just gonna upgrade a few of these little pieces here on our catwalk, and then just kind of take it a nice little chillaxing day.
Yeah, just kick back. You know, first day back at work.
Yeah, I know. God, good to be back.
Yeah, man.
But I'll tell you what, I still have yet to stop thinking about our new Baldur's Gate series. I think that's just
it's gonna be so great. I'm so hyped.
What we're thinking about doing is probably making our World War Z levels or episodes maybe a little bit longer. Maybe doing a mission or two, or maybe at least 2 missions in our videos, so
yeah,
we can get through them a little quicker. Not that we're not having a fun time with it. I have enjoyed the game quite a bit, but
oh yeah, it's been phenomenal.
Yeah, I think it'll be good to bring in a new series to the channel because I think World War Z was the latest one we brought, correct? Or is it technically Walking Dead?
Actually, I think Walking Dead is after.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
cool,
I think that's right.
Cool. Okay, and yeah, but that was the World War Z was the last like multiplayer game that we had brought to the channel in some time. So it'll be good to bring back another one of those.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
I think. I think we will probably visit World War Z again sometime in the future. Maybe for like some streams, we can run back some missions, up the difficulty on some of the missions. We could. There's a bunch of like online modes that we have yet to actually really try. We've just kind of stuck with the single player campaigns,
right?
And I know there were quite a few different game modes you could play online with people. So that could definitely be something we can kind of visit again, either maybe in like bonus videos at the end of the month, or in some live streams, or if we just maybe feel like bringing it back for good old time's sake.
Dip, that's something we missed before you went on vacation. We didn't have a bonus video for.
Oh, you're right.
2 weeks ago. Dang.
Well, you know what that means. We may just have to have 2 bonus to make up at the end of July.
I guess so.
I think that could be a good way to kind of make up for it, or maybe just I guess we don't even really have to wait until the end of the month if we wanted to pop one out here sometime soon. But
'Tis true.
At the very least, we will. If not, we will definitely have. We will definitely have to the end of July.
Yes.
Plus a live stream. We're gonna have a freaking stream before the end of the month.
Gonna happen.
Because I know some big news in the Helldivers community. We have Xbox people being able to join the fight for democracy. And
Finally.
one of our another one of our very supportive viewers, Zeno, is an Xbox guy. I think he mentioned that.
Sounded that way, yeah.
It sounded like that in one of his comments. So if we can maybe have another segment of our stream where we play with viewers, maybe Helldivers could be a good one to play with.
Yeah.
Now that we have all consoles are able to join us.
Yeah, it's like Xeno gets warmed up in that, like gets warmed up in Helldivers, and then we could do Left 4 Dead later.
Yeah. That would be really freaking fun.
Oh yeah.
And I still haven't abandoned the idea of a fun stream playing with viewers in 7 days. We've got definitely some ideas. I don't think we have talked about the potential idea yet, and we can kind of talk about that now, or kind of wait until we get a little bit more. We need to do a little bit of research on it, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Just to see if our idea is even feasible.
Yeah, because it sounds like it could be really good, but we need to make sure we can actually do it.
Yeah. That would be really, really cool.
Yeah. But once we find out, yes, we can do it, or no, we can't, we'll let you know either what the idea is, or what it was, and that we're really sad that it won't pan out, or if we're really excited that it will pan out. Who's to say?
Right. Right. And then, maybe there's something it may look like it's unable to happen, but maybe somebody that maybe has done what we have done before for 7 days could help us out with that.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. My health is decreasing a little bit. But
Really?
I guess that's like the maximum health decreases or something. Don't do it.
You've got a little less health than normal, yeah. Huh.
Shoot.
Out of here.
Yeah.
Dang, coming down.
Man, I still need to...
All my homies hate lumberjacks, for real.
Yeah, gosh, this dude would not give it up. Oh, another thing, too, that could be potentially coming to the channel relatively soon. We may be getting some face cams.
Yeah, okay, so buddy of ours named Dalton has been on a tear lately watching our stuff and commenting up a storm. So, first off, thanks
Shout
for that,
out.
buddy,
That's
if you're watching this.
Yeah, shout out Dalton. That's freaking awesome.
He also messaged me out of nowhere. Not necessarily out of nowhere, but he was asking about the channel one day. He was like, how's things going? Like, everything good? I was like, we're progressing pretty well. Doing, having fun.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh, that's great. Here's a question. What would you think about what would you think about me buying face cams for you guys? And it fully stopped my brain, because I was like, I haven't thought about that. What do you mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, he's just been fully willing and offering to buy us face cams to keep progressing everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which I mean is. Oh, sorry. I thought you were dropping down there for a second. I thought I closed the door on you. Which is overly generous. That is very, very nice of you. Very, very nice of Dalton to offer that.
Oh yeah.
And if we do get that worked out and have face cams, I think that could be something really fun to bring to both videos and the live stream, because we've never actually done an official face reveal.
No, we haven't.
Like on any of our social medias, we mainly just post stuff of our footage of our gameplay.
Yeah.
So it'd be kind of cool to allow the viewers to have a face to the name, because we've been on this channel for over a year now, and we've had some people watching for almost that entire year.
Just
and
about,
have
yeah.
no idea what we look like.
Which still doesn't feel real, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel real that people have been watching.
You've been watching us for a year. I know, dude.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh, it's awesome that we have done very well with getting stuff posted. Like we've mentioned before, this is by far the most like committed I've ever been to uploading content and stuff to YouTube.
Yeah. It's wild.
There we go. But that could very well be something coming to the channel within the next couple of months. Is a face cam. Hell, it might even be here before we do our next stream in the next few weeks.
Yeah, we'll have to see about that, because we need to find, like, a good model that won't break Dalton's bank.
Yeah, for sure.
We're not trying to run the boy out of money for helping us out.
Yeah, for sure. So that will definitely be kind of something in the background cooking up here, and we also need to, at least I need to figure out how to even get a face cam kind of working and hooked up.
So do I.
I think it'll be relatively simple for... No
Son of a
way,
bitch.
dude. I didn't even hear her this time until she screamed.
She's no sneaky like that. Alright, you bastards, where are you? That's one. There's another screamer coming down the road. She's dead.
Nice, dude. Nice, dude.
There's a loot bag out here. He ran in. That son of a bitch.
You just ran in thinking he's gonna break into our house. Excuse me, sir.
Oh, wait, Magnum time.
Oh! Holy God!
It's loud as shit.
That's awesome. Here, hold on. Is there another one that you're gonna shoot? Oh, yeah! Dude, it's the loudest gun in this game so far I've ever heard.
The Desert Eagle you can get in here is also very loud.
That is incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, dude, the barrel is huge.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Here, actually, you hold it for a sec. I need to see what this looks like.
Oh, Magnum. Shaboom.
Holy shit, yeah, that's a long barrel.
Oh, come on. I want to shoot a zombie with it. If there's one nearby. If not,
Yo, Screamers, where are you at?
I know, now I actually want a Screamer to show up.
Yeah. All my Screamers say, hey.
That'd be hilarious, dude. If one just screamed.
All my Screamers say, hey.
And nothing can go wrong.
Oh, no, it all went wrong.
Well, I don't see any.
Damn.
Unfortunate. But let me just, Oh, I see one!
Come here, you little bitch.
Oh, and look who it is! It's a Screamer!
All my Screamers say, hey.
I gotta get close. Don't you do
Well,
it,
now she's not
Screamer.
participating in the game.
Screamer, say hey! Oh, shit! Oh, here, I'll give you your gun back for it. Oh, God. Here, I'll just...
That's an irradiated...
Oh, I'm out of Magnum ammo.
But we got a fight ahead of us. Oh, yeah, I didn't give you any ammo.
Oh, we'll get right there.
Oh, God.
Oh, poor guy. Nice. Cool.
Alrighty. Good deal.
Alright, well, here is your... Here's your Magnum back.
Thank you.
Incredible. Incredible gun.
Oh, yeah, very fun.
I've shot one of those in real life, actually.
Have you?
It wasn't like a really like a long barrel Magnum or anything, but it was just more or less just a revolver. It wasn't a Magnum. It was more like a revolver.
Gotcha.
But it was really fun to shoot, and it actually had no kick.
Really?
I think mainly because it was the gun itself was really freaking heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it was one of the heaviest guns I've held and shot. Like, one of the heaviest pistols.
Okay.
I think the heaviest gun I ever shot was I actually got to shoot a scar once.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And to be honest, I don't know, this makes me sound like a fool, but I didn't know that they were actually called scars.
Really?
Yeah, I always thought that it was just like a Call of Duty name.
Okay.
But no, that's like the actual, like, I was going, I went to a gun range with my cousin-in-law, and he was like, "You want to rent a gun?" And I was like, "Sure." And then we walked up, and he goes, "Let me take the scar." And the dude pulls out a scar. I was like, "Oh my god,
That's real?
it's like I knew the gun itself was real. I just didn't know that
Right.
was like it. The name was, it was actually called a scar.
That's cool.
I'm sure there is like I guess a proper name for it, but
My cousin, who's to say?
my cousin, yeah, my cousin-in-law and the guy at the gun range knew what he was talking about. So
Gotcha.
it's just kind of cool. I don't know a lot about guns, but they are fun to shoot.
Yeah, it might surprise people that we, living in Kentucky, do not know a whole lot about guns, but we don't.
Yeah, I will probably own one at some point, especially if I potentially am buying a house soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully so.
Here's hoping, man.
Alrighty. Well, it's nice that we got a new gun safe in there. That's pretty sweet looking. Well, we need it because we are running out of storage here in our other.
I'm gonna be moving. Next episode's gonna be moving stuff around.
Cool. Yeah, it was nice to do an episode just hanging out here around the base. It's been forever since we've done that, aside from like a horde night.
Oh yeah, got a nice little action there too with many a screamer.
I think that I have to go back and count. I'm pretty sure we had at least like 5 or 6.
Oh yeah, it's up there.
And a couple of them screamed. So
Yeah.
We had some visitors this week or this episode.
Yeah, this episode, it works either way, I think.
Yeah, it was very fun. A very good episode to come back to and get back to the old grind.
Oh yeah.
Back to the fun grind, that is. So.
True.
But I do think, given that it is now nighttime, it may be a good time to go ahead and call this episode for the evening. But
yeah, I think so.
It was damn good to get back. Again, huge shout out to Mr. Ryan over here for carrying Dead Zone on his freaking shoulders and not letting us lose our weekly streak of posting every single day.
It'll be a cold day in hell when that happens.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. And for the foreseeable future, I don't think we will have any other scheduling problems. So we should be back, back to formula, as Norman Osborn and Ryan mentioned.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but it's gonna be fun. Everything going forward is gonna be a great time.
Indeed,
so,
sir.
As our usual sign off, thank you all so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. And we know we got some exciting things in the works, so we will catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
Peace.